Hello and welcome to the stream. Tonight we're going to be finishing Batman the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. This is the final finale, because we did have a finale for Batman the Telltale series, which of course was series 1, this is series 2, and they never made any more. So this is it, the final finale. So, without any ado, let's get to it. And after this I'll be playing Among Us. Same as Stitch, episode 5. Taking a while to load. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
Bruce! Buddy! What's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner.
Weeks.
I've had to stay low.
Gotta wait that long.
Real low. Like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive.
Yeah, it's not a very inconspicuous car.
The girl of my dreams on that bridge. And what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening,
Good.
well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan. To bring them all to justice.
Yeah. East End. I like having Joker as a
I want you
vigilante.
to be there to
Well,
see it.
John.
Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
She shouldn't have shot. It's her own fault. So, what do we have?
The agency is out in force.
Waller won't leave anything to chance. John humiliated her on the bridge.
And then escaped with the virus.
Yes, indeed.
We have to catch this.
Looks like the place has gotten a makeover.
I thought John was hiding from the agency. Why would he draw this much attention to himself?
He's clearly up to something.
He's done with hiding. Alright. Let's move in. Baby steps. Isn't that guy
If I
that
move now,
we spoke
they'll see
to?
me. Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight.
I thought he said shotguns, but shock guns. Griffins look away. Reference look away. Still wait. For him to look away. He does obviously move because he turned towards. There we go. Go. I guess if I'd done it straight away it would be fine, but I didn't know if he was going to start turning left and right. Would he
Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
Yep. Bye-bye. Quiet with the panting.
to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him.
Yeah, let's just throw a stone somewhere. Batarang the light?
I could use a bat stunner to fry the light.
A stunner, okay.
That should draw his attention.
What else is there?
My bat stunner would set off the car alarm. That should get the guard moving.
Yeah, I think the car alarm going is much better than the lamp just flicking off.
What the hell?
Off we go.
We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Correct.
Tell me where John Doe is. I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Freaking Batarang. I'm just gonna execute him.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman.
They're about to
They're
murder
gonna
them.
kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble. That you'd protect John Doe.
Protecting people
But I'm
in
thinking,
general.
that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified.
No.
You help them, you're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire! Hit him again!
Jeez. Since when do you have a shield?
What the hell?
Hey. It's the moment we've all been waiting for.
Sorry I'm late!
Episode 5.
Almost missed my own debut!
Same Stitch.
John.
Nope! Better than John!
Yes, give us your
Come
new
on,
name.
partner! Time for some justice!
He didn't say his new name.
He's open!
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys.
This is great. I love this.
That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
We got together.
We do make a pretty good team.
He only hurt them. He
Right.
didn't actually kill
We're
them. or
gonna do
anything.
such great things. I know it.
John.
Eh, Joker.
It is Joker now.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman.
Yep.
I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman.
You know, I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Where'd he go?
Drop it! Drop
Drop the asset!
Or is it then? Bane? Looks like a big crate containing Bane.
Thanks!
Yep. Finally, we've seen Batman fight Bane. Souped up.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance. Whoa!
Jeez.
Get out of here!
We're not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Yes.
Remember, the
casualties.
director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Shock collar. We can use that.
Pathetic.
Combat's evolving a bit. It's like we're meant to do the multi-presses for the anchoring. Yeah, clearly wasn't working.
The venom should have worn off by now.
Super Venom.
Waller made some improvements to the formula.
That alright. Yes.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I will enjoy tearing your head from it.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little
We should stop shocking him.
Pull that monster off. Let go.
Save Willow. He kept shocking him, and he's gonna pay.
What's the plan?
Okay.
You can stop him for just 1 second.
Smokestack.
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die before I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
What? I pressed it. I pressed it. I pressed E. Oh, I need to do both. I didn't realise that. I thought it was an option. What? I pressed both of them and I did the right click. Okay, what? Is there another stage that I didn't do it fast enough for? So, EQ, right click. That's what I did the second time. Okay.
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain?
Now, did that do anything?
That looks
Yes.
painful.
But not enough.
No! No!
Yes.
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler!
What?
Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What?
That's enough.
What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is?
Heroes
Look
don't
how
kill.
many innocent people he's killed!
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history. Do you think that... Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill.
Yes.
Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know.
Because we saw him do it.
She probably did it. She's probably
Or
trying
someone that
to
looked
pin it
like
on
him.
me. But I
Same
didn't.
body frame.
You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
Alfred,
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
I love the teamwork. This is great. Batman the Telltale Series, The Enemy Within, and Achievement 5.1, Funny or Die. Hold on. One of the streams is running in 1080p. Let me turn that down to 160 so it doesn't affect the computer. Okay. Parkside.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
Yep.
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
He knows we work together.
Alfred knows we're working this case together.
And that's correct, Batman. Just two professional crime fighters working the beat. Wow! The Alfred! I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Oh. That's nasty.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
With Alfred being a bit shaky recently, maybe
Can I
they'll
help,
get
Alf?
John to help.
You mind if I call you that?
Please don't.
So... Joker.
What's up?
Welcome to the bridge, the batarang, the costume, bridge.
When you jumped off the bridge, that was one hell of a drop. What happened after?
That was crazy, right? It seemed like a fast getaway, terminal velocity and all. Anyway, I hit, sploosh, and it was dark and cold and wet for a while. Then I ended up grabbing onto some flotsam. Or was it jetsam? No, it was flotsam. Floated on that until I hit the shore, found Frank from the stack deck, and got some dry clothes. Gave me a different outlook, you know? New lease on life.
Glad it worked out.
So, Batarang.
That looks a lot like a batarang.
Batarang? No, I don't even see how you'd think. Oh. Yeah, maybe. but it isn't. It's totally unique. It's a Joker-rang.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
They're really warm. They've been in my pocket all day.
Yeah, they're very big as well, bulky and sharp. It's a bit dangerous to have in your pocket.
You've got a new look.
Awesome, right? You'd be amazed what you can find in thrift stores. But also on mannequins in fancy stores when no one's looking.
Certainly makes an impression.
Yeah.
Well, I was aiming for a Batman. But me, dark and scary. Like my best bud. But also flashy and fun. It finally feels like the right skin.
Uh-huh.
Yep, your character model had the wrong skin for a long time. It's finally
should
correct.
get back to my arm.
Of course. I don't want you getting gangrene.
I can't disinfect it with that piece still in there.
All day with that accent. It's like a Dickens
Well,
novel come to
this ought to be fun.
And it comes in very handy around Christmas.
Yeesh.
Maybe I was British before Arkham. Does this
Guessing there's
sound
no
nice?
way this doesn't sting.
Boy, you there, boy. Get the Queen her please for breakfast. How's that sit with you?
Damn it.
Not well. Your honesty is appreciated.
I like the background talking. He's talking about.
I'm dying to know.
He just said about what it might have been like before Arkham.
An angel. Perfect in every way.
Really?
Yes.
It's a shame the
you
subtitles
discount
aren't
all
coming
the terrible, terrible things he did.
I should close that up. A few of these should do the job.
It was quite the production getting this one to go to bed. Even when he was little, he was probably like, "No, Alfred, I am the knight."
Okay. Done.
We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute.
Yeah.
Alfred. The eye patch. Pirate cosplay.
It was an unfortunate result of being on the job.
Whoa! He literally gave an eye for you, Bruce.
Yep. Did a good job.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Let's talk about this.
Actions speak louder than words, Bruce.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
Give her a bad batch.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume.
What do we say about killing?
I'd still be giving her the virus.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No, but it's so
Joker totally forgot to remember that.
I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then?
Awareness.
Makes me so angry.
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do.
Thank you.
I'm trusting you on this.
That's a big moment.
Right here.
Is it destroyed?
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
Yeah, sure. Good thinking.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
That lady.
You have someone on the
Is
inside.
it Amani or something? Amari? Agent Blake. Agent Harrison. Nah. Jim Gordon. Vesta, there we go.
Agent Amana Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
Cool. But then that's a lot of time to kill, a whole hour.
We're taking the Batmobile?
Of course.
We're taking the Batmobile!
Oh, he's just like a little fanboy. It's horrible.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
Cool.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayad car paid up when I'm Maman.
Gonna be looking for a new job and look,
Don't worry about it. It's only a job. You just need to get paid on me
I'll find
when
something
I'm
else.
Yeah, it's hard. I'm gonna try and find somewhere in Gotham valley man nemidunam.
I was supposed to be walking.
Are, right? Yeah, midunam. I'm sorry. I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said you'd find a way to get over it, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret.
So now she should feel guilty enough to help us.
Up to you.
Yes.
I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it...
Right. Waller burned documents compiled from various sources detailing Waller's illegal transgressions while acting as head of the agency. Justice Department memo dated 11/12, Waller agreed to dismantle Sanctus. Internal agency document top secret describing the process in which the Sanctus research is to be salvaged. FBI documents contradict each other, 8/24 and 8/31. Two scientist whistleblowers who were said to testify against Waller went missing. Months later, the first FBI document says they entered...
Go. Not when it had so much potential.
Says they entered the witness relocation program. Only a week later... A week after, that same department claims they have no record of either scientist. Whereabouts currently unknown. Internal agency document top secret, codenamed The Devil You Own. Details the creation of lethal shock collars to control known criminals, described as a new form of house arrest for more violent offenders, but were used for a very different purpose. Shredded document repaired. The agency admits to using human test subjects during the time when Sanctus was active, but goes on to describe how a few subjects were kept after Sanctus was dissolved for further monitoring. Redacted document source unknown. Attempted omission of Riddler's true name on list of agency assets and current programs. Okay.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
Yes, very nice work.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
God.
I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment.
I can use this intel to convince her otherwise.
I appreciate the thought. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Be careful, Bruce.
Could have had her work for us at Wayne Enterprises, and that's another person that knows both our identities.
Well, well, well.
And helps.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh dear.
Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what?
You don't deserve loyalty.
You don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Amon or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me. Or the whole castle starts to crumble.
You betrayed them, though.
Crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
You crossed the line by
virus
trying to
is
shoot him.
destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
Know what you did.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
And I was thinking you were here to make peace.
She really doesn't care.
They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Damn.
Hey, Bats.
You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable...
You never
want to
control
work
me.
with that gloomy ink blot.
You'll never control me.
What do you think I've been doing since I came to Gotham? Oh, you'll submit all right. Either peacefully, or with my boot on your neck.
So she's a big
This
bad
is
after all.
wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this.
You tried to kill him first.
I have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me. I stand tall no matter...
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
And that's that?
Okay.
Yeah.
With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up...
That's not all.
Let them go.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity.
Take him to jail.
This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Lock up Bane and Harley. You can't keep using them in the field.
And why would I do that?
Because innocent people will get hurt.
Yes.
You've already seen the carnage that Bane caused.
I'll tell you what.
Your own agents died.
You want to dictate how I conduct my field ops? I'll consider your proposal on one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell?
Hey, Joker.
It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are!
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite! You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
Yes. You'll be safer when she's gone. We all will.
You're letting her off the hook!
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Oh. Would that have killed her?
Kill him!
With pleasure!
Not yet!
Oh no. Leave him alone. That's a new trick.
The The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
And yet she can rest it against the shoulder just fine. Right. Nice.
Let go, you...
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Not yet.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid toad!
Batman, the collar.
Pew. It's mine now. Easy. Oh.
Catwoman, detain Batman.
No.
The rest of you, take care of Joe.
Run, John.
Consider this karma.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Catwoman.
You bastard! You left me to die in that box.
I had no choice.
How could you? I guess I should have known I was expendable.
I thought you'd be able to get away. You're good at getting out of tight situations.
Yep.
You're better at getting me into them.
You got yourself in there.
Back off, cat lady!
Thanks, Joker. Oh.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
No!
Joker.
Move! Batman! What are you doing?
Even the innocent of Esther. Catwoman's gonna die now, because we didn't choose her.
Batman, no!
I hope everybody made it. But it looked like, regardless of what bomb, the other one would draw to the middle. Because even though both should have gone away, we went for the right one, and the left one ended up going back to the center.
Batman, no!
Sure use Jim right now. Get the GCPD to take down all those agents. Ooh, is that a run through?
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Jeez. Take some venom, maybe.
Batman! Oh my god.
She could have bend it.
Together. On my count.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Good! Again! Okay, last time.
Screen's going red. Up we go. Eesh.
We need to get you to a hospital.
Batsuit. Seal.
Huh.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
Okay, I'll get help. Please, just hang in there. Batman. Batman!
She's gonna have to get in the car with us. Man, things have really gone to hell.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
Yep.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Agent Avesta. She managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you.
So
it must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses.
Yeah.
Sometimes he acts without thinking.
He's still trying to do the right thing.
Sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. But now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al.
Gotta keep
There's still
trying.
a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You're not?
What, Al?
At all costs.
Nothing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
What?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Okay.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have.
Is it actually Batgirl?
At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
Come on out, girl. She's had plenty of time.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you.
Let Bruce sit down.
You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
It's not that easy, Al. He was my friend. I can't just treat him like every other criminal.
Then you'll need to be on your guard.
Four stages of Joker. Or John Doe.
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Okay.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Alright.
The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
It's gonna be the fairground. Or Wayne Tower.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Yeah, we met both of those. They're not the happiest guys.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Let's see. That's it?
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Yes.
Not all the time. Just the bad days.
It'll happen to you too. Just why you shouldn't go out there.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
Yeah, that really hides your identity. Batman has a whole cowl, you got glasses.
Early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Come on.
It sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Let's get to work.
It's a terrible idea that she's got that for a costume.
You'll need these.
But she can figure that out for herself.
For the pain.
I guess it's going to occasionally ask me to take painkillers.
You're forgetting something.
Much better. Come along, kind of forgot about that. East End.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Well, first, you don't look like a burglar. Just watch what I do.
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound?
Way too low.
Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here.
Hey,
and
Renee.
this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours. Right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that...
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Of course.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
Today.
It's new.
She isn't using the voice modulator.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
Oh, it's that one.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
Okay. Access chemical makeup, so we can figure out where it came from. I was going to say Ace Chemicals.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations.
Ace Chemicals.
This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kids are natural at this. Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
It's not that bad.
You say
It is
so.
him. Trying to defend his work.
Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
Bruce could have taken a sip from that and then been exposed on the crime scene.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene.
Yeah.
I messed it up, didn't I? In the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry.
Oh.
I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
Indeed.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
Don't know if you heard that. Oh.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
We'll get there in a bit. Jokerang.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
So, Venom.
Drone.
Bane's Venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Okay. Niff.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Anything?
Nothing of note.
No. Collar controller.
A controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged.
Might be able to get
Can
the
you
signal
isolate the signal from this device?
and track
Sure,
the one that Waller
but
had.
why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Okay. Anything before I go upstairs? Dud. Oh, I did wonder about that. He threw it and didn't do anything,
fellas.
right?
Jokers.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Homemade. Sloppy.
A custom tungsten steel Jokerang, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
His gear. It's made by different people.
Yep. Keeps everything separate so they don't realise what's going on.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns?
Yes.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
Shouldn't have said that. Given too much information. I didn't see anything else over here. I think that's everything downstairs. Yep. One final detective job before the end of the game. Or investigation.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
She should know a thing or two about guns, so she might be able to figure out who actually killed Waller.
Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
A maker's mark.
Ah.
WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car.
Thank you. I hadn't finished up there.
Ace Chemicals.
I knew it.
Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for
always Ace
multiple
Chemicals.
safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well.
Oh,
What's
hey.
all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right.
That is
I'm
insane.
one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Oh my gosh, this is such a bad idea. You're destroying the currency.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job.
No way.
After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
I'm not telling you anything.
Can't say I'm surprised. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need back. Hey, you
Nice
cops
one.
can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some firepower? The hell?
Easy pickings.
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
We control you now.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
The agency is controlled by the GCPD now.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell.
Why not?
I'm an asset.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms. No one else's.
Yeah,
Tell
that's
that
why you
to
got a collar
Waller
on.
when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
So if we save Waller's life, then she'll owe us everything. There's no way she can hold anything over us, right? We'll try. Ace chemicals. More foreboding than ever. But hasn't he betrayed the code already?
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I know.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman!
Hello.
Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy?
You almost killed me.
I was really worried about you.
You nearly killed me when you blew up that roof.
Sorry about that. I just got a little carried away. I had to do something.
Yeah, you keep getting carried
Waller was
away.
about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is
we're obeying a
disposable
code.
to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
You do it for yourself. You didn't want that virus to keep people safe. You wanted to use it to advance your career.
My career is how I keep people safe. I fight...
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused.
The murder of Riddler.
You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
Only when necessary. That's not the option meant to do. I meant to signal to
Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
Maybe this was the right option actually, because Tiffany might have come in
The
and
way
got
Boss
shot.
talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
He's a bigger man for sure. Easy. Hey Guac, welcome back. How's it going?
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
This isn't about justice. You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
Grudge? Batman? She tried to kill me. I told you why I'm doing this. But you weren't listening. You're never listening. Just saying what you think will control me. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse.
Let me redo the option.
So you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch. But it's not me. It's her.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice
That's
yourself
fake.
for Waller?
That's the one we already took. Isn't it?
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you nearly killed him there.
I got her!
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
Get you help.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman.
You've definitely done a lot
I
since then.
never
We haven't
believed in anything.
progressed much.
And it was all a lie!
Oh no.
Sean.
It's Joker!
It's just back and forth.
That's enough.
Oh, no. gonna die. Don't let it fall. Ow, jeez. I'm so disappointed we couldn't save him. I don't think there's anything I did wrong either. I think all paths led to this.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you. Be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Classic hand buzzer. This is one long fight.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce.
Good. Let's have more good times where you're doing the right thing, okay?
Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend?
Good.
Someone you actually care about?
A bit.
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Joker will never forget that. That's a big smiley face. Achievement 5.3, Shadow Falls. Wait, are we only halfway through the chapter? The episode? Is there loads more?
You too.
Getting along.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life.
You're welcome.
I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now the bad guy's in cuffs.
Hey, Foolish, welcome back.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it.
Okay.
I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me.
It almost
never
like
really
sorry.
regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo.
Don't fool yourself, Waller. You are too.
I know exactly what I am. I choose not to live in denial. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
Oh, they were actually getting along then, and it fell apart.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
I hear there's an opening for police commissioner.
Yes.
No one's more qualified than you.
That means a lot. And I know I got the support with the rank and file. I have to talk it through with Mrs. Gordon. She's getting used to having me around the house. I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
See you later, Jim. So, Tiffany. She's gonna pay for her crimes. Probably by doing a lot of good. Mayor's office. Did you run? Okay.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't
So she did
condone
do it.
killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know.
At least Joker was honest with us.
I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Nothing justifies taking a life. Not even a need for revenge.
Yeah, we can't excuse that.
I was hoping because we both loved my dad, you'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works.
Even Batman wanted to deal with Riddler, but he didn't go and kill him.
Where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together.
You can probably do more not in prison.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
Yes.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Yes. Oh.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Oh. To Batman, she's just jumped off a building with no kind of guarantee. She's not seen that in action yet. Achievement 5.4. Good. What about Alfred's treatment? Wayne Manor. Wearing a hat indoors? That's rude.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Gotta quit.
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
What?
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
Yeah, why? All
This
of a sudden.
war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So what, you're just gonna walk away? I thought you said you weren't a coward.
You know this isn't easy for me.
Easier than continuing to fight, apparently.
Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me.
That's why I gotta have the courage to
Now
make
everything
the
has
right
become
choices.
so grey.
Gray, talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact.
Yes.
We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse.
No, because we solved the whole situation.
A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers.
That's true, but it's just because the
Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
No, Gotham needs
One
Batman.
thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go.
Aww.
I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
No.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you.
Yeah, but the difference is
realizing
Bruce is
this,
doing good.
I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together.
No. That's kind of rude, too.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Alfred.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
It's because he's Batman. Are we being forced to make a decision between Alfred and Batman? Oh. Everything's resolved. There doesn't need to be any Batman now. It's time for no more Batman.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just one more night.
He could train GCPD to be better in combat, and give them better tech as well. There's a lot he can do without actually being on the front lines. Episode 5, same Stitch, and achievement 5.5, Darkest Before the Dawn. Okay. Batman the Telltale series, The Enemy Within, is complete. I thought there would be one more achievement, one more chapter. Over the season, your relationships have been affected by your actions and decisions within the story. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Agency asset, Harley Quinn. You and half of players dismissed her importance to the agency. Harley was ecstatic that the heist at Wayne Enterprises went off without a hitch. She was furious that the Pact abandoned her at the agency convoy raid. Harley genuinely came to trust you after you exposed Catwoman as the thief of Riddler's laptop. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. While she still works at the agency, Harley worries that she's just another one of Waller's pawns. Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Director of the agency, Amanda Waller. You and 2/5 of players remain in a stalemate with her. Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler first resurfaced in Gotham. She appreciated you reaching out to her after your first fight with Bane. Waller was thankful that you maintained your cover with the Pact for as long as you could. She declared you an enemy of the state for siding with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. Though your stalemate with Waller stands, she left Gotham as your enemy. Damn. Jim Gordon.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Partners. Jim Gordon. You and 3/5 of players accepted Gordon's apology. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When Waller berated you for tampering with her witness, Maury, Gordon supported you. He was hurt when you called Waller instead of him to help you after Bane's initial attack. He was disgusted that you sided with the criminal Catwoman instead of the law. He was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Waller get to him. Catwoman.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Agency asset Catwoman. You and 1/3 of players made no deal with Waller on Selina's behalf. After her return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. She was touched that you went against Gordon to warn her the GCPD was on her trail. She was honoured to be invited to the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selina felt betrayed when you blamed her for the theft of Riddler's laptop. You left Catwoman's fate up to Waller, and she reluctantly serves in the agency's covert task force. Damn. Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
Protégé Tiffany Fox. You and 4/5 of players took Tiffany under your wing. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius' death. She was worried for you when you told her to hide while you helped Harley steal the Phalanx key. After she realised you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany's repenting for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship. Iman Avesta.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Ex-agency Iman Avesta. Wait, what? You and 6.2% of players watched Avesta give up her badge. Damn, this is a very narrow route. Hephaestus was traumatized by Riddler's game and the loss of her hearing. She was apologetic when you chastised her for revealing your secret identity to the Waller. Hephaestus was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. After defying Waller on your behalf, she happily abandoned her position in the agency. I didn't chastise her for revealing the secret, I said I'd get over it. Alfred Pennyworth.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Family Alfred Pennyworth. You and a third of players gave up the mantle of the Batman. After he watched the footage of Lucius' violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred was distressed by your dismissal of his condition. What do you mean dismissal of his condition? What are you talking about? I said he should see a doctor. That is wrong. He soon became gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence on the vigilante Joker. When you decided to give up the cowl, Alfred became cautiously optimistic about your shared future. Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Fallen friend John Doe. You and half of players told Joker you were still friends. John was annoyed when you blew him off at Lucius' funeral, refusing to meet his friends. He was heartbroken when Harley was left behind in the convoy raid. John was grateful that you took his advice and blamed Catwoman for stealing Riddler's laptop. After you trusted him in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. Joker thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourselves friends. Did you save Willie or Agent Harrison? Iron 70% saved Willie, 14.5% hesitated, and 15.4% saved Agent Harrison. Did you take Tiffany into the field with you? 77% of us did. Did you agree to hand over Joker to Waller? 2/3 of us did not. Did you give up the cowl so Alfred would stay? Only 1/3 of us did. 5.7% refused to hear Alfred's last words, so they just told him to leave. And just over half of players, 2/3 almost, chose to never give up being Batman. Okay, well, I'd be interested to go check out how that plays out. Which Joker did you defeat? You and 55.1% defeated Vigilante Joker. And that's the same things I just said. Photos collected. A bunch. Nice. Ah, there's more. So there is a 5.6. Arkham Asylum. The best
visitor for John Doe.
No cliffhangers, please, because Telltale never made another game.
Bruce!
Oh, good. Closure. Is that it? Batman the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. The end. Achievement 5.6 the last R. So, I guess we visit Joker and try and keep him good as best as we can. Well, that was an interesting, different way of portraying the Batman story, having to deal with a not quite Joker, dealing with John Doe before he's decided what he is, trying to guide him on the right path, and I'd say we did a pretty good job, but I don't know if there were any choices I could have done differently to make him not the murderer he became at the end. After all, there were so many different choices where I tried to do the right thing, and sometimes they got course corrected back to a bad thing afterwards. And in some cases they were misinterpreted anyway, like me telling Alfred to get help was considered me dismissing his condition. I don't see how that worked. Anyway. It was pretty damn good. I've not played one of these types of Telltale games before with the whole like point and click timed button presses and all that. Quick time events. So it was very different to what I'm used to. And I'd say I enjoyed it a hell of a lot. The story itself was very well made. The dialogue, brilliant. Sets and character design and everything like that. Perfectly comic-like. I don't think they could have done any better than that, to be honest with the art. I did notice a few issues where they didn't really model the models correctly. Like, if you see between a neck and a collar, sometimes you'll see a gap where they didn't quite finish and you can see the background behind it, because there are no polygons there. Or like between a sleeve and an arm or something, and that happens sometimes. So it's a bit disappointing to see that they didn't actually test all their models properly. It's just something I've noticed sometimes in games. The gameplay itself, the fast pace, button pressing and all that, very well made, giving you little routing options as you go. There's a nice touch. I don't know if we had that last game. I think that's only part of this season too. The new characters, or the new methods of having those old characters, what would you call it? The rewrite of their history and all that, and their personalities, was very, very well done. Some of it was better than I expected, like Harley being the experienced villain versus Joker not. It's completely opposite to usual. It was quite refreshing, actually. What else is there to say about the game? I really enjoyed it. It's a shame there are no more. RIP Telltale Games. Well, I think that's going to be it then. I will take a few minutes, gather up some people, and we'll be back with an Among Us stream. So, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. This was the final finale for Batman the Telltale series, because there was of course the Season 1 finale, and this is the final finale, Season 2, because there was no more after this. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that follow button so you know when I'm next streaming. Obviously in a few minutes will be, but for a future ones too. Discord is down below if you want to join the community. Previous streams are all available on the Craigites Archive YouTube channel, over 1,000 on there, and right now I'm catching it up to the present. Because I had the week off work last week, it meant that I streamed a hell of a lot. So I'm currently releasing 4 videos a day to try and catch the archive back up to the present. And soon there will be content on the More Craigites YouTube channel. I'm working on an edit of an Among Us video, and some other stuff too, like GTA Chaos. Anyway, enough of that. Once again, thank you all for tuning in, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye.